Hello and a big warm welcome to everyone who clicked on this video. It's my first video here on YouTube. I don't know how many videos will follow. I don't know if I will do follow-ups of my collection, but for now I really just wanted to film my whole D-Day collection. I so enjoy watching those collection videos here on YouTube. It doesn't matter if I collect a group or not. I always enjoy watching other people's collections. It's such a fun thing to do for me. I do it without any bad thoughts and without jealousy or anything. I just really enjoy those videos so much. So I thought when I finally was done with my whole D-Day collection, I had to do a video eventually. I have had this thought in my head for so long to make a big and I don't know how informative video, but I had to make a whole video of it and not just a reel or a TikTok. So here it is, and I finally thought, yes, come on, let's just do it. If the people like it, it's fine. If not, it's totally okay. So I would say, without further ado, I will dive into my D-Day collection. And one thing before I start, actually, I have had my D-Day collection in this binder originally. It's basically the same one. It's the binder from Prism Platinum, but it's the small version. And here we have the big one. For a long time, this binder served me well. But with all the releases and everything that came in over a year, it didn't fit anymore. So I had to upgrade to the bigger version. And here we are. And this binder is full. It's a total full binder. So I beg you, hype, please call it a day. D-Day was fun. Please don't release any more merch. I had so much fun collecting all of his cards, and by all of his cards, I don't mean I have everything, but all I myself wanted. I'm done. I'm really done. This binder can't hold any more cards, so please don't do any more cards. This is all I'm begging you. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. So on my first page, we have those two little keychains. This is the one you got as a pre-order benefit when you bought the D-Day, the original DVD or digicode, call it whatever you like. And this one is a keychain I myself did. You could get it in my shop for a while. For everyone who doesn't know, I have a little small business where I sell BTS merch, self-made merch, and I sold keychains for a while until I stopped them because they're really hard to make and it costs a lot of time to do them. So I eventually stopped doing them, but this is the one I have still in my belongings, so I had to put it in here because it's the Agust D D-Day. How could I not, right? So we start this binder with another self-made thing of mine. I did this fan art of his very iconic moment when he finally showed his 7th tattoo. I can't tell you how much I screamed. Literally, I was on my knees when this moment got revealed. It was such a magical moment, and I had to draw it. So yes, this is a fan art I did, and this is another one I did. Actually, I just didn't want it to go to waste because it was just lying around, and though I thought, well, maybe just put it in here, it's fine. So this is another fan art, and this is from the photo book. I use them as dividers in this binder basically, so you will see them every now and then. But yes, those are the first PCs I have in this binder. It's from the D-Day, or let's say Road to D-Day. This was the first thing that got announced right before his album actually. It was his Road to D-Day, and when it got announced, I was so, I don't know, stupid that I didn't even get this message that this is basically the call for his album. I just thought we get a documentary and this is it. So whatever. I was in denial. This is the PCs you got from the documentary. I guess this was the pop you got when you bought the documentary on Weverse, and those were PCs you got when you watched it in the cinema. And now what I did actually, I had a total different arrangement in my binder, but the more and more and more photo cards came in, the more I thought this is all very messy and I wanted a clean setup. I chose to go by outfit or by color and not by the release or by the theme. So I don't have this, I have all lucky draws in one place and all album cards in one place, but I chose to go by outfit or by color. And of course, this Agust D D-Day, this was something else, right? I guess we were all in disbelief when the Agust music video got released. I remember how I was sitting on my kitchen table in the morning, because it was 6 a.m. in the morning when it got released over here, and I was done for it. I had to go to work after that, and I don't know how I got to work. I don't know how I got through the day knowing that this masterpiece was out there, and I didn't know if it was just a fever dream I was having or not, so it was great. For real, I loved this scar so much, and all I wanted to have when there was no D-Day, when we just had his first and second mixtapes, I so wanted to have a Dachita photo card with his scar on it. I was on my knees for that. I love those cards with all my heart. Thankfully, I got all the US exclusives because my dear friend lives in the US and she managed to get all PCs for me there. This one, they're self-made. You can get them in my store, by the way. And this one was actually the initial thought of me wanting to do my own photo cards, because those were just digitally, and I thought those images were so perfect and I wanted to have them as real physical photo cards and not just in the app. So I made them, and I have never imagined such a high demand and such a great feedback. And yeah, this is how my little shop got to life. So that was another great thing that happened with D-Day. So here we have a little mixture of little different outfits, like those two in the beige shirt and my little Harry Potter. I really love this card. I adore him in that outfit. Yes. So those are lucky draws, and excuse me. I'm sorry, but I love this card the most, but this one, it makes me smile every time. Every time I look at it. It's so cute. So those are my self-made cards. I guess you can imagine by now how obsessed I was when he revealed his tattoo. It was, yes, I'm repeating myself, but I guess you get an idea. So I have a dark side as well, as much as I have this very bright cards here. I have the same vibe in dark, and I love Yoongi in those leather jacket pictures. Obviously, I think he looks so amazing. And yes, this was the Walmart PC. I guess it's pretty rare at this moment because Walmart just decided, no, we won't do any more stock, and they just went sold out and never restocked. This is the other Weavers PC which was available when you bought the Weavers album, and this is another card I myself did, and it fits so well to his lucky draw, so I had to place it at this spot. So, and these are his P4C PCs, the special gift you got when you bought his album a week later when it was already released. And this was the card you got when you were at his concert. This is the lucky draw. It's basically this almost the same frame and almost the same picture, just that he does the peace sign there, but you really have to look closely to see that this is not another card from this. This is a replica because this is the movie night PC, and no way, really no way I will spend thousands of euros on it. Won't be happening. So I made it a replica out of it, and I think it's pretty nice. It turned out pretty well, so I'm happy. And I had to. I mean, I had so many spare albums. Don't judge me, please. That I basically kept a lot of his photo cards. You will see another page where you can clearly see how many of them I really still have left. Although I really sold a lot of his albums. Because at my peak, I guess I had over 30 albums at my place. But I minimized it to, I guess I only have 8 left, so called this an achievement. I don't know what I'm telling myself here, but you know. So this is a more colorful page. I really love it, and I love this lucky draw. This is also a lucky draw my friend in the US got me. It was on eBay, and it was a decent price. I wouldn't say it was cheap. That would be a lie, but it was all right. It was not that I had to sell my kidney for it, so I'm totally fine with it. And I didn't have to pay customs or anything on it, so whatever I have to tell myself. Or definitely the more expensive cards on this page, but we don't talk about it. They're cute, especially I love this one. I guess it's one of my favorite cards too. So this is the page I was talking about. I kept all of this non-random album cards. It was in the brown version. Don't judge me, please. I love Yoongi so much. What can I say? I don't have anything to say which makes it any better. Well, so these are the Japan DVD and Blu-ray cards, and those are the Heat PCs. I guess you don't see them. Oh yes, you can. It's warm today, so you can probably see them. I don't know. I think it's a cute idea in a way, but really, whoever came up with this idea, please never do it again. Please, I'm begging you. Though, I mean, those are so cute. They are such amazing cards. all right, but just, you can't see them. It's just, you know, they will stay there like for a minute and then they're gone. Not even a minute. It's really frustrating. I don't know. I don't know. Please hype. Don't ever do this again. I don't know who did that, who came up with the idea and thought, well, this is great, the fans will love it. But yeah, whatever. I guess yeah, we only see him at full noon or something like that. Funny thing is, I got my DVD and Blu-ray in, I don't know, January or February, because it was very cold. And I literally had to lay those cards on my heating because not even my hands or my tights or anything could let the picture be seen. It was impossible. So I had to put them literally on my heating to make them even visible. Yeah, whatever. it's really messy. By now you should know that I'm really, well, I guess you get an idea that I'm just a little obsessed with this man. But when I saw this PC, I couldn't. I mean, this guy, we're talking about his PCs being basically, a lot of his PCs are at the same angle, and he always, or at least a lot of times, does his peace sign, and it's great. I mean, he knows his poses, and he knows that those poses always are always solid, you know? But when he does this specific selfie, I was mind blown. It was such an iconic. Yeah, you see, I guess you know how much I love this PC. I love it. This is actually not really just a photo card, it's a magnet. You got this one from Apple Music when you bought the DVD, the D-Day original DVD. I think it's a really cute selfie he did there, so I had to get it. And this, I was blessed with the In the Sum PC. I never pull Yoongi, I have to say. I mean, for his D-Day, obviously I pull him, but when it's OT7 and there is a random PC, you can be sure I have zero luck in pulling Yoongi. I have zero luck in that. When I pulled this card, when it was with it's actually this figure, which it came with, when I got this PC with this figure, I couldn't believe it. Although it's just an In the Sum PC and not his real actual face, it was awesome. We come to the very awesome moment where I could storage 28 of his PCs, and almost all of them are selfies. I don't know. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but he said fuck the system, literally, and he just delivered. I can't say it with any other words. He delivered, and I love every single one. I don't even know. I don't even think I have look at him. Really, you know, this is his grandma PC pose look, which is always working, but I don't know. I couldn't be happier. It's like he said, okay, you have all a hard time with me in the military. Here are 28 cards of my beautiful face. Don't be sad. I'm pretty sure this is what he told the marketing team. and I love everything about it. It's so awesome. So the guess this was not quite when I told you that I really wanted a PC of his Digita era. This is what were the ones I myself did, and I made them as a birthday project, and you guys were crazy for those cards. I can't thank you enough. You were really, your feedback on those, it was mind-blowing. I really loved seeing all your reactions when I sent you the cards and you made stories about them. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I myself think too that those came out very well, and especially those two, I had to make them at some point, and I'm so happy that I have them. It's so. Let's go to the D-Day movie section. In here, I don't have the PCs yet. They're still on the way because there was a not so pleasant experience in one of a group order. I was joining for the DVD, not the DVD, I'm sorry, for the cinema PCs. Yeah. Let's not talk about it. I know why I usually don't join GOs anymore. So this was another reminder why I usually shouldn't do that. But anyways, those cards, they won't ever knock on my door. But I have rebought them on Mercari or on Bailly, and they're still on the way, but they're secured at least. So I will put them in here because this will be the section for it, but unfortunately they are not here yet, but they will come. Until then, I have those pops here with because yes, I bought it twice. I don't know why. I mean, Yoongi blessed us with 28 PCs. I don't know why in my head it made sense that I have to buy it twice, so I have those 28 PCs twice. That's it. I don't know. So I have his other PC set still sealed actually. I haven't opened it yet. Those are all the postcards that came with the DVD. I love them all, obviously. Those are the postcards that came with the Japan one. They are very big. And again, I don't know what they did here. I mean, those cards, do you see that? I don't know if you see that, but it looks like there is some tape. When I first saw it, I thought there was some tape thingies still on it, but no, this is a special effect. And whoever did this, whoever did the whole arrangement of those Blu-ray and DVD Japan concepts, you weren't something else, I swear. This is the tour merch, the postcards and the album. This is the UMS postcard, and I don't know where this is from. Those are the Samsung postcards, and this is from Weverse. And the last, I guess it's the last one, then we're finally done. It's all his tour PCs, and those are the merch PCs. Those two are from the hoodie. This one is from the, I guess it was the bag, and this was the shirt. I don't know if it was that way. I guess it was. So this is from his merch box, the D-Day merch box, and this is the card holder, I guess. Yes, and those are the normal tour PCs. And yes, I guess this is it. I had so much fun collecting his PCs and everything. D-Day gave me so much, like for a lot of you too. So I'm really, really, really happy with my collection, and it's a very, very big collection. It's such a thick binder, but I really hope it's done for now, because actually, when I'm honest, I can't do any anymore. But I'm really, really happy with everything Yoongi did for us, and his album is still on repeat. I still listen to it very, very often, and yes, so let me know if you like this kind of video. Then I can do some more of my general BTS collection. I have a lot of binders filled with so much more, obviously, the albums, DVDs, whatsoever. So if you want to have a few of them, an insight of my binder collection whatsoever, just let me know. And until then, thank you for watching, and bye!